Hi, my YouTube friends. I just uploaded a video telling about a dream I had about Obama and martial law. And I wanted to share this particular dream with you. I don't have it written in my book, but I remember it because I don't know why I stopped writing them down, but this one was, I was in like a bleachers, like at a great big football stadium. I mean, it was real big with people in all the seats in the stadium. And you know how like a running track around the football field? Well, the people in the crowds were cheering and they were chanting Obama's name. And I'm looking around really confused. And I said, what is everybody cheering for? And some people to my right were pointing to my left, said, look down the track. And I looked down the track on the left, and there's Barack and Michelle Obama hand in hand with their hands up in the air. And I said, what the heck are they doing here? I mean, I was really disgusted. Why are they here? And why is everybody cheering for them? And the people next to me seemed really angered by my disgusted sounding voice. And so one of them said, they're back in power. And I said, oh. And I immediately started to leave the stands, and I started going down the bleachers, and they walked past me as I was coming down. So they walked in front of me, going past to my right. And I got down onto the bottom level, like on the track, and I'm walking. By the time I got down there, I'm walking to my right because I want to leave. I want to get out of here because I am not happy about this news whatsoever. And I look to my right, and there's Barack Obama and Michelle sitting around this great big oval shaped, like a banquet table. Barack Obama's head was facing me, so he was facing the same direction I was facing. And Michelle was to his left, sitting. And then at the other end of the table was this friend of mine that used to live across the street from me, who voted for him. And as I'm walking up from behind Obama, I'm walking over to his right because I want to leave the stadium. I want to get out of there. And the exit was over there. And this friend of mine saw me, and she came over to me. And I truly love this friend. She's a sweet, sweet person. And she hugs me, and she's so excited. She says, did you hear the great news? And I said, what's that? And she said, Barack Obama is going to be our president again. He's going to be our president again. And I said, I didn't hear that. Or I just heard it up in the bleachers. I didn't know that was going to happen. And she, oh, isn't this great news? And I just said, well, I got to leave. I need to leave. I got to go check on my family. And so I left, and then I woke up. So I had this dream probably in 2016. It was shortly because I started having a bunch of different dreams starting in 2015. And this was one that was like in 2016. So I don't know that he will be elected again, but I feel in my heart that he will be back in power somehow, some way. And I had the martial law dream way before I had this dream. But they kind of go hand in hand, where they're kind of confirming to me that he will be back in power at some point. And I don't think it's going to be by election. So keep your eyes open, pray, commit your heart to Jesus Christ, ask for the protection of the Holy Spirit, put the full armor of God on you to protect you during this time. Thanks for listening. Bye.